How do you think all the fight scenes in movies are made? It's not just one small brawl or scuffle that you're seeing, but the technique, the timing, the choreography, and the shots that the director and actor want you to see. We all know that the stunt icon, Jackie Chan, has had some amazing fight scenes during his acting career. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about 15 of these greatest fight scenes ranked. Starting with the 15th, Chan versus the local goons from Shanghai Nights, 2003. This exciting brawl at the market features fighting and amazing choreography. Chan and Owen Wilson end up in a running pursuit with thugs after stopping some criminals from harassing a child. Much of the action has a fun flavor to it, as Chan employs carts, tarps, and even lemons as weapons. The whole scene is both stupid and beautiful. Chan turns umbrellas into weapons before climbing on top of moving crates to perform a Gene Kelly tribute. At number 14, Chan versus Bill Wallace from The Protector, 1985. There's some good action in The Protector, despite the fact that nobody likes it. Chan first shows off what he's known for during a battle in a massage parlor, but the final set piece is what merits a spot on this list. In A Force of One, Bill Wallace, a karate champion who made his acting debut in A Force of One, fought Chuck Norris in a competitive ring match, but his fight with Chan was a rough, scrappy brawl. The two engage in a nasty little back and forth in which Chan has limited weapons before Wallace pulls out the circular saw. At number 13, Chan versus Hwang In-shik from The Young Master, 1986. The martial arts film choreography from the 1970s is often not as distinctive, but Chan and Hwang In-shik's brawl is fast-paced and aggressive. Before responding to his opponent's strategies, which include Hwang's fantastic stealth kick that strikes out of nowhere while his other leg distracts, Chan spends many minutes getting his butt handed to him. The two exchange powerful strikes, causing them to crash to the ground. Chan puts an end to it with a back-breaking move, but he doesn't let that stop him from hitting Hwang even harder while he's unconscious. For number 12, we have Chan versus Goons from Rumble in the Bronx, 1995. You can't deny the enjoyable action beats in this one. Chan engages the gang members in a series of altercations before pursuing the diamond thieves who are terrorizing NYC in a massive hovercraft. Chan confronts the entire group, obliterating their position in the process. It's still one of the best illustrations of Chan's skill in using set decoration as both an attacking and defensive tool. He enjoys wreaking havoc on the goons with items such as refrigerators, skis, and chairs, among other things. At number 11, Chan versus the Auto Plant Thugs from the Twin Dragons, 1992. The action in Twin Dragons progresses through crash tests, heat chambers, and all-weather situations, all of which have an impact on the battles. For the finale, thanks to Chan's friends at Mitsubishi, since the other characters are still unaware of the twins, the bad guys beat up the musician and are then perplexed when the stronger brother beats the crap out of them. The directors Tsui Hark and Ringo Lam created a clever set piece, and the battle combines martial arts as well as a ton of interesting objects to create something unforgettable. Next up, at number 10, Chan versus Ladder Goons from the Police Story 4 First Strike, 1996. Most people associate First Strike with the ladder fight, even while the entire film was fantastic. It's understandable why this single brawl has become a classic. When some mourners start fighting, a Hong Kong investigator is compelled to use even more inventive defensive techniques in an effort to avoid hurting anyone. Chan takes up a foldable metal ladder and uses it as an additional limb after deflecting blows with a dragon head and a broom handle. Just getting a ladder to stand straight might be difficult at times, but Chan makes it appear simple while hitting, blocking, and spinning. At number 9, Chan versus Rope Factory Thugs from Mr. Canton and Lady Rose, 1989. In this charming historical tale, Chan portrays an unintentional gang boss, but it never quite receives the respect it merits for its actions. It's a playground for someone like Chan, as he makes excellent use of it. There are large thimbles of rope heaped on the ceiling, loose ones dangling from above, and thick strands left looped here and there. Chan and his followers also take a brief break to play some jump rope. This set piece features a lot of punches, kicks, and throws as well, giving Chan very little breathing room. Now at 8th, Chan versus Huang Jiang-li from The Drunken Master, 1978. In Drunken Master, one of his most popular movies, Chan plays a renowned Chinese figure in a way that we've never seen before. Chan faces off against Huang Jiang assassin Li, who is well equipped with abilities inspired by the 8 Drunken Immortals. With the help of flute players, along with strong wrists and his own inner strength, he unleashes a storm of actions. The martial arts on exhibit here are developed by Chan and his director Wu Ping. They add a unique flavor to the fight because Chan uses actions that would be silly on their own to throw unexpected blows and easily block blows. At number 7, Chan versus Brad Allen from Gorgeous, 1999. The second encounter between Chan and Brad Allen demonstrates how melodious battle choreography can be. Their rhythmic bouncing and footwork reveal two absurdly light-footed fighters who can go from leisurely bounce to ferocious barrage of kicks in a split second. Additionally, the characters and the artists show mutual respect respect for one another's abilities and occasionally even take a moment to pick one another up. Even though this isn't a battle to the death, it's nonetheless spectacular. Following that, we have number 6, Chan vs. Tea House Goons from Drunken Master II, 1993. Even though Chan only faces 1 or 2 opponents in his best fights, watching him engage in several bad guys is entertaining. Chan and Lau do their best to avoid the blades as the axe gang swarms around them like cockroaches. Body parts are thrown around like rag dolls and furniture is broken. Chan uses a fractured bamboo pole and leaves him and the gang scarred and wounded, and the choreography is amazing. Chan can handle the splinters with incredible precision thanks to a shirt wrapped around the pole. It's a spectacular battle overall. Next, at 5, Chan vs. Playground Thugs from Police Story 2, 1988. The massive brawl in the fireworks factory that ends Police Story 2 is incredibly cruel, but it's something we'd always go back to. Chan is outnumbered, which is exactly how he likes it. He drives the gangsters ragged over kid-friendly obstacles as they rush at him with pipes and fists. Chan performs hits, kicks, and throws in milliseconds, so you'll definitely need to watch the video again to capture all that happens. Chan performs parkour off swing sets and dives between monkey bars, and in one ferociously fierce pipe combat surpasses the best sword duels you've ever witnessed. Then, at 4, Chan vs. Young Kwon and Ron Smorenberg from Who Am I, 1998. Who Am I is the first of Chan and filmmaker Benny Chan's 4 films together, although it doesn't receive the respect it merits. Kwon and Smorenberg approach Chan in quite different ways. Smorenberg, a Dutch kickboxer, shows some amazing leg strikes. Chan fights back tenaciously as the two switch off, only pausing to avoid and zigzag around railings, shafts, and the edge of the rooftop. Although there are some funny moments and stunts in this film, the combat is what really stands out. If you pay close attention to some of Smorenberg's quick kicks, you'll notice that Brad Allen is actually doubling him and giving some wicked foot-focused choreography. Following that, at number 3, Chan vs. All the Glass in Hong Kong from Police Story, 1985. You can't say that the mall fight in Police Story didn't have great moves and choreography. Chan throws enemies through glass dividers, shelves, and display cases. He lashes out with reckless abandon, kicking and tossing, but he also suffers greatly as the thugs attack him with bars, motorcycles, and other weapons. While many of Chan's battles have an element of amusement to them, this one's all about wrath. It combines martial arts, property damage, and utter devastation. As Chan inflicts more suffering for our amusement, the more enraged he becomes. At 2, Chan vs. Benny Urquidez from Wheels on Meals, 1984. Chan and Urquidez strike with such force and speed that it's easy to overlook the fact that they're masterfully executing coordinated moves. These two appear to be genuinely trying to maim each other, unlike many film combat scenes where it's simple to identify fake kicks and pulled punches. Urquidez's behavior is also very different from Chan's, who jumps around the room while Urquidez moves very little. Finally, at number 1, Chan vs. Ken Lo and Ho-sung Pak from Drunken Master II, 1993. Speaking of kicks, the long-legged Ken Lo makes a formidable foe with some insane footwork that's both mesmerizing and painful to witness. After plans to end the movie with Chan facing Ho-sung Pak one-on-one fell through due to the latter's ailments, Chan threw Lo into the mix along with months of extra training. This film is an unending gift, and its conclusion is pure action ecstasy. That's a wrap for this video. Which fight scene did you like the most? Did you agree with our list? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.